And if you're wondering what that was, it's this drill bit here. I actually don't even know the name of it. Don't care for the name. I just purchased it because I saw someone else use it on their videos. And let me tell you, it works absolutely amazing to remove debris or pit hair off of cloth material or fabric material like carpeting, floor mats, cloth seats, as long as it's actual cloth material and not leather or anything soft. Because although this won't damage, I don't think anything in the interior, I'm not going to chance it because it is rather aggressive if you can hear it. So it's much more stiff and aggressive than any other brush I've ever used. So I'm not going to let it, I'm definitely not going to let it touch it. It shouldn't touch the paint for any reason, but definitely not going to let it touch the paint for anything. So I'm only going to reserve this for cloth material where it's not going to, you know, damage anything. And like I said, I've used this, like there's been times where either there's a lot of pet hair and we take the floor mats out, and I'll just use this the entire time and it takes everything off. I don't vacuum it. Or maybe just to loosen up some debris from the interior so I can then vacuum it in the future. Or you can also use this at the same time as you're vacuuming it and kind of sling the debris into the vacuum. Plenty of use cases here for removing debris and pet hair off of cloth or cloth material. Now I'm using it on a cordless drill. Yes, there's a debate whether I should use cordless or corded. I just like not having to have a cord around me and having to have it hooked up to somewhere. So as soon as we get out of the vehicle, like I can just take this bag, put the battery pack on it, and then get to work. I don't have to worry about looking for an outlet or getting the generator set up. I can just go straight to it, which I like. I'm still testing to see, like, is it better to have a battery pack and carry like 6-8 battery packs? Or is it to have it corded? Right now, I just have 2 battery packs. I'm gonna purchase 4 to see if that helps out in terms of like, because with a battery pack, as soon as you use it, you're gonna start losing pressure or power in it because it's battery powered, and you're gonna have to switch it out. And when you get back to the shop or whatever, you have to recharge all of them. So I'm still trying to see which one's better in terms of, should you just keep on using battery packs and switch them out and recharge them? Or is it just better to go with a corded drill and just not worry about any of that at all? I just like the freedom of just being able to move it all around the vehicle without having to like jump it over seats or thread it through other places. It's so much more versatile without the cord that I'll be testing that out. Anyways, back to the drill bit though. I do highly recommend it. There's plenty of times, like I said, like where I just use this drill instead of vacuuming it because either it's not that bad or it just did such good of a job to remove everything from the fabric, from the cloth, from whatever I'm working on, to where I could just go ahead and start agitating and extracting. Now, a few things to note is that as you saw in the video, as you use it, it will just not even sling, but like throw the debris out of the carpet and into the air. And most of the time, like if you're bent over, if you're using it at your feet level, meaning like it's on the ground, or you're using it on the bench, then you'll feel that sling come back to you. And if it's already kind of wet, or if there's a lot of debris on there, like little chunks, then you will feel it brush against your arm or your leg. Not that it hurts, but it's definitely just like, it's just something, same thing like the Easy Detail brush or the Daytona Speedmaster brushes, where as soon as you're using it and all the brake dust flings back to you, same concept we're here with. Just know that it's gonna sling and throw all that debris straight to you, depending on where you're positioned with the brush itself. Another thing is that it will wanna, just like if you ever use a rotary, it'll kind of run on you, and you have to kind of you have to control it in the area that you're working on. Same thing with this. When you're coming close to the edges, it don't want to creep away from you. It'll want to keep on, in the direction of where it's spinning. It's gonna creep, and once you get to the edges here, and it lets it catch that edge, it's gonna go under it, and then you'll just go to the whatever surface you're working on. So that's something to keep in mind, where you want to hold it in place and not let it walk on you, because if you let it walk, that easily happens. And let's just say you're on concrete or something, you don't want that to get stuck here in between the bristles, and you just don't want to do that. So make sure when you are using it, you are in control the entire time, because if you're not, it'll easily just walk on you. I mean, it's definitely saved us a lot of time already, and I'll make more videos in the future, in the near future. But I also have this 3M to remove adhesive. Same thing. Well, not same thing, but just to show you that this, whether it's corded or not corded, you got a lot of versatility with the machine. And then lastly, which this one has also been a game changer for us as well. Whoa. is having this one. Again, no more physical, exhaustive, fatiguing, manually brushing everything. We just use this the entire time, which is why I'm thinking about just getting more battery packs, because there's just so much more freedom. We can be so much more versatile by having a cordless drill and just moving it around, around the entire vehicle. I might purchase another one, I don't know, but for now, I'm just gonna start with getting more battery packs to make it last longer. And just to be a little bit more organized with the battery packs, I have them labeled as 1 and 2, literally, wrote out 1 and 2. And then once we get more battery packs, 3, 4, 5, 6, that way it's easier just to know which one's which one you charge, which one you hasn't, which one you used. Basic organizational skills. And we keep all those attachments in here in the DeWalt bag. So we have the dupe battery packs, the 3 drill bits, and then the cordless drill itself. So it works absolutely great. But the main thing of this video was this brush. Check the links down below. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave those in the comment section and I'll try to get to them. Great little tool, absolutely recommend it. Will save you a bunch of time. Of course, you need a drill first if you don't have one. Whether it's corded or cordless, hey, start off with something. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.